Rising 323. I'm glad you tuned back into this channel. And if it's your first time, welcome. This is going to be a general reading and not a personal reading. Please use your own discernment when watching or listening to this reading. And whatever messages that come out, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you do enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm actually filming this reading on Monday, the 20th of October 2025 in the UK. All right, and I hope you're enjoying your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, because we might be on a different time zone. Okay, and if it's a Monday where you are, I hope you had a very good weekend and looking forward to the week. I just want to say thanks to you, the viewer, any of my subscribers, anyone who have supported my channel in any way. Thank you ever so much for your support. Whatever you did in the past or what you're about to do is much appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. All right. To start off, as always, I'm gonna be just using the first deck, which is called Raise Your Vibration, and this is by Carl Gray. All right, just to keep the frequency and vibration high around this reading. The card that they wanted me to pick from this deck is this one, okay, because we are approaching the new moon, which is tomorrow, which is in Libra. Okay, I just want to first of all just read on this card. Then I'm just going to talk briefly about the moon, what the new moon phase is all about, and also about the new moon in Libra. Okay, what we what we can do, or what useful advice or guidance that we can get to help us. All right. So okay, so the card, it says here, all right, I'll just show you, just bring it a bit closer. The camera says abundance is a state of mind. All right, so it's all about, because right now, okay, especially if you are part of the collective, it's all about being in that positive mindset in order to attract whatever it is we would like to manifest. Okay, and but we must always think that whatever it is, that we are abundant in many ways. All right, and it doesn't always have to be what we have materially. Okay, is also about what the universe, what the divine has blessed us with spiritually as well. And spiritual always outweighs physical. All right, because it all starts from the spiritual realm first, and then it then manifests into the physical realm. All right, so I just want to just quickly read more on this. All right, so please bear with me. It says abundance is a state of mind. What is true abundance? Don't let your wealth be determined only by your material possessions, but by your happiness, your health, the people around you, and the inspiration you hold within. Because they do say health is wealth, all right? You have more blessings than you may have accounted for. Today, you are being encouraged not only to see them, but also to feel grateful for them. Okay? You are being guided to see your glass as half full. You are being guided to enjoy the richness of your well being. You are being guided to let your joy be the energy that draws more reasons to feel abundant to you. Abundance is a state of mind. If you can switch your thoughts to what you have rather than what you don't have, you'll become more magnet for more blessings and experience wholeness through every facet of your being. Okay, because it's all to do with the state of mind, and it's also a way of working with the law of attraction. If you feel rich, your life will reflect it. The universe itself is abundant in nature. It has more than enough to go around. Experiencing blessings and riches won't deprive others of them. In fact, your experience of abundance will hold space for all those around you to level up their abundance mind too. Therefore, experiencing abundance is purposeful. All right, and the vibe of the day is something that you can say, believe it, all right, and have faith in whatever words that you say. It's like sort of like an affirmation the vibe of the day is, I am rich in blessings, inspiration, and people I love. Okay, I am rich in blessings, inspiration, and people I love. So these are really powerful words, beautiful words that we can say. Okay, and always believe that um we are abundant in many ways, and abundance is a state of mind. Okay, so um okay, so what I just want to just brief it up, because tomorrow is the new moon in Libra. So I just want to just quickly so if you don't know much about moonology, or I just want to just discuss a bit on this. All right. So first of all, with the moon, its energy, and the moon itself is all about our basic needs, our instinctive responses, our to do with our inner emotional life. Okay, its energy is used to bring about rebirths, which is part of the cycle of life, and its energy can be used for clarity, to help us manifest and to enhance our intuition, which is our gut feeling. All right. And the new moon, okay, is all about new beginnings. It's also about new opportunities, making a fresh start. It's also a time where we can start to gather our thoughts, okay, and also plan whatever it is that we'd like to bring about, okay, in the physical realm. All right. All right. So and obviously the new moon is in Libra. Libra is the seventh house in the zodiac chart. All right, it's all to do with relationships. All right, so I just want to quickly use this deck. All right, it's called Moonology. Just read a bit on. So the message on the card here, it says a new romantic cycle begins. So I guess some of you, or if you're on this soulmate twin flame journey, you might be um meeting your divine partner soon. Okay. But Libra is also to do with balance as well. So some things could be balancing out for you um in a situation, or the divine is bringing balance to a certain situation. So and also it's about being balanced within ourselves, okay, making sure that we balance our masculine and feminine energy as well. Okay, so it goes on to say here, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you are asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and it's that's the case. The chances this will be a healthy and well balanced connection. In anything you do, after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whatever it at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. All right. So I think, Libra also is a sign of love and harmony. Okay. It is ruled by Venus. It's all about negotiation and relationships. So maybe you might be feeling, you might be sort of like meeting like-minded um, friends, kindred spirits to help you. With whatever it is that you got going. All right, so be open. All right, so as I said, it could be something to do with a partnership. It doesn't always have to be a romantic thing, or it could be something linked to do with the justice system. Okay, there may be something going on there. But whatever it is, it's all about balance. Okay, it's energy brings back things to balance. All right. Okay, so yeah, so definitely. All right. And what my spirit guides, they wanted me to just talk briefly about, okay, especially if you are part of the collective or you've just embarked on the spiritual journey, is about seasons, okay, because there could be a lot of doubt around things like around manifestation and procrastination, okay, and you might be a bit confused there because because a lot of readers talk about that, including myself. All right. But at the same time, it's just understanding it, and not putting yourself in a position where you feel sort of burnt out, okay, or wearing yourself out to overwork in order to manifest something. All right. And they just wanted me to be, because the spiritual journey, okay, is operating from the 5D, so it's all to do with divine timing, moon cycle and phases, and seasons. All right. And they wanted me to just go through quickly with the seasons. Okay, seasons give us another opportunity to tune into the natural world. It's about the different stages and to reflect our own endings and beginnings, all right, in the spiritual sense. All right. So you have spring, which is to do with new beginnings and possibilities, and then you got autumn, which is to do with harvesting and abundance, okay, enjoying the fruits of our labor. Then summer, which is all to do with celebration, and winter is a time to reflect and retreat. All right. So I just wanted to just briefly just mention this as well, because we might get be so overworked that we just get lost somewhere, or, like in the process. All right, when we try to manifest things into our life. All right. Let me just because I want to use this deck. All right. So, first of all right. So I just want to go quickly through the downloads, okay, that I received for today. So, okay. So definitely, yeah, love is in the air. All right. And again, what the universe, okay, the divine, he confirmed that, because I was opening my window, and I knocked on stuff, because I have like a bowl of charms, and the two charms that dropped, okay, on the small table I have, is this one, okay, which is about is love. All right, it's very small, so I hope you can see it. And this one, and this message came from the fairies. All right, the fairies, okay, they're very beautiful spiritual beings, okay, and they're very much connected to nature. All right. And they can help us to manifest. And then I just remember this card from the last reading, okay, where it talks about celebration. But if you notice, you could see a couple there. But I know, it could also be, even if you are, you're not heterosexual, it doesn't matter, okay, because it's all to do with energy. At the end of the day, okay, we all embody both masculine and feminine energies, and it says that celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to get out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So I don't know, maybe somebody, it could be, maybe you might be meeting your divine partner very soon, okay, or going into or divine counterpart, right, I should say. All right, so definitely love is in the air. Definitely there is going to be a spiritual or divine union going to take place, okay. It's especially if you're on this soulmate twin flame journey, okay. And right now, okay, the energy is intense. All right, you may be sort of picking that up, because obviously a lot of dark spell work is being done at this time, and it's going to increase, because there's a lot of people that want are trying very hard to stop and block this from taking place. All right. And these individuals could be also past friends, family members. It could also include past lovers, ex-spouses, false flames, karmic soulmates. All right. So, and what during meditation I saw um a fox. All right. And Okay, this is from the Lenormand deck. All right, I saw this picture. So they could be, definitely there is a like a sort of like a false flame or karmic soulmate in the mix, trying to stop and block this. Okay, and I want you to, if you have a chance and you want this uh, soulmate twin flame a journey, please watch this video. It's done by Daisy Ozim, who's got a channel on YouTube called Proof of Chaos, and she did a video called "The Comic is a Sneaky Fox," because this is sort of like a picture of a karmic or false flame, right? And basically, they're really, really trying very hard. They could be scrying, doing, getting tarot readings done. Okay, they could be doing a lot of magic to create, some type of illusion or to create blockages so this union doesn't take place. All right, so when you have a chance, please watch this and please give her a like. Even if you don't want to subscribe, please give her a like. All right, so and also what my spirit team also wanted to say is that to be careful about apps, especially if whether you are or not, to be mindful about apps on the website which say they can generate or show you a picture of what your divine counterpart is going to look like or soulmate. Be very careful with that at this time. And the message from the divine, okay, and the universe is said to stay away from dating websites and preserve your sacral energy at this time. Okay. Also, there could be a lot of I've been coming across a lot of adverts, okay, about teeth and life insurance, okay. And when I was walking, I saw like a monument, and it just reminded me of this card. Okay, this card is from the Gypsy Oracle deck. So I don't know. There could be like somebody in the mix. It could be a past person, all right, and this person could, I don't know, maybe they could be sort of like a black widow, all right. And what also I wanted to show is this one where you got five of swords there, but it's in reverse, okay, where this person may want to sort of like sorry for the noise in the background, so that's why I have to raise my voice a bit. Where this person may want to reconcile, but if you notice at the back of his hand, he's got a knife here. All right. And another thing as well is that if you look on this deck, okay, this is from the Everyday Witch. All right. If you notice how this person is on the ground, okay, this is the Ten of Swords. But if you notice that this person is trying very hard to grab onto this a stick here, and it just reminds me like maybe this person could be somebody from the past, wants to start to have a new passionate beginning with you, but this person is basically is not to be trusted, okay, because this person is going to, maybe they may ask for your help, all right, because from what I'm getting was that somebody has hit rock bottom, all right, and this person is in a financial rut, and this person is planning to ask you for help. It could be to do with money, and this person is going to do a runner, okay, and this person is going to use flattery, all right, maybe offer you a fake apology. This person is a smooth talker, and this person is also a fake. So be very careful, be mindful, all right. This person could come towards you, but they could have a secret past or done something deceptive in the past, all right. As I said, this person, you could be dealing with a black widow, so be mindful of that, all right. And this is the reason why when I was walking, I saw a danger sign with a picture of lightning, with a lightning symbol, and the words written on it: caution, danger, or death. So be very careful, because it could it could have you could end up probably even losing your life. I don't want to scare anybody, but it is what it is, all right. And then also there could be sort of like someone or a group of people are trying to strategize an exit plan from an area or community. It could be a leader of a dark church, cult, or coven of people who belong to these organizations who lied and misled another group of people, okay, who could be from the community. And these individual or people are quite anxious and worried about their image and reputation, because I heard the words, um, shit is about to hit the fan, okay, and they're trying to plan an escape route. But you know what? I'm just going to once again, just talk about this song, okay, where Bob Marley, okay, who is an ancestor of music. He's a reggae artist, all right, or you might know of heard of his name as from Bob Marley from the Wailers, where he wrote a song called Ride Natty Ride, and it talks about the people gathered on the beach. The leader tried to make a speech. The dragon man said, "It's too late. Fire is burning, so pull your own weight." And and so it's like right now people are panicking. They could be like quite anxious, especially those people who led this group of people to told a lot of lies about you. All right, and obviously they're the worried. But you know what? As I said, that Bob Marley also made a song called "Running Away," where part of the words of the song says, "You must have done something wrong. Why can't you find a place where you be?" So these people are definitely troublemakers, and now they're trying to escape. And also, it just reminded me of another song by another one of my other spirit guys. Okay, I believe he's also an ancestor now. His name is Peter Tosh. He was part of the Wailers, but then he became independent. Okay, there was three of them: Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, and Bunny Wailer. All right, even though they're not with us physically in the world, but they are in the world in spirit. All right, and they are my spirit guys. Okay, Bob Marley is an ancestor of music, and the song "Down Pressure Man" by Peter Tosh, it talks about that. Some of the words, if you listen to, I think I would advise you to listen to the song, because with the Down Pressure Man as well, it says about um uh you're going to run to the sea, and the sea will be boiling. You're going to run to the rocks, and the rocks will be melted on that day. So he was talking about in the song about karmic justice. So that is for an individuals who gathered, a group of people. And again, when I was meditating, the spirit reminded me of the time when mob gathered around Lot's house, okay, and wanted to cause and to create some type of, because they wanted to create some type of conflict with Lot, even though Lot was an upright man, all right. But they just said to me, that this is what's going on. This person or people that led or that lied and tried to mislead or misled the community to come against you. These people are now sort of like scared, and they want to do a runner. But when in divine timing, no matter whatever dark spell work, all right, they're going to do, it's not going to work. They're going to get blocked by the divine, and this is what my spirit team wanted me to say. And if you are on this soulmate twin flame journey, and you're not sure whether the person of your past is your divine counterpart, I would suggest you meditate, pray, all right, and the Most High will always show you in meditation who your divine counterpart is. It could be somebody that you dealt with the past who did you wrong, okay, but you will know. But this person had to go through this dark night of the soul just like yourself. And whether this person is a karmic or divine, that they both have some type of past life spiritual connection with yourself. Okay, so I just wanted to clear that as well. All right. So what else I want to do is just find out what is it that our spirit would like us to know at this time. um it could be something to do with the new moon that's going to take place tomorrow. So I'm going to be using this deck, the signs of the time. So it's very important to pay attention to the sign signals and synchronicities, and use your intuition and discernment at all times regarding all matters. All right, and trust your inner guidance at this time. It's very, very important at this time, because there's a lot of illusions, a lot of dark spell work being done, so you can doubt yourself. So be aware of this, okay? be mindful of this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it the collective need to think about at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it that we need to okay, so we've got not, okay. It says it's relationships, all right. Okay. And then we've got her that's on number 8, which is, so you could be a life path 8. Um, so this is all 8 in numerology is all about mastery, action, and accomplishment. All right. Um, then you got 31, which is to do with globe. It says, which talks about possibilities. I mean, we are approaching the new moon. So again, it's opening up and taking, grabbing these new opportunities and possibilities, and having, just basically operating with a positive mind. So this is on a number 31. So you could be a life path 4, which is to do with structure, stability, and manifestation. All right. And then we've got her key says opportunity. It's on a number. Oh, so we've got 2 8s on the table. All right. All right. So, and yeah, so I guess it's like taking that, maybe taking a leap of faith, um, to achieve whatever it is that we want to achieve, and the door of opportunity is opening. All right, at this time. All right. So I just want to just quickly read on these cards. So please bear with me. Okay, so just going to read on this one where it says not relationships, okay? It says here, the knot calls your attention to the relationships in your life, illustrating how bonds can be formed in many different ways. Two or more ropes can come together to represent union, or a knot can be made with a singular cord representing a strengthening relationship with oneself. Knots highlight business, platonic, and romantic relationships. You are being nudged to examine these relationships and focus on those that are important to you. This is a symbol of strong relationships and the ability to identify opportunities for improvement. By developing deeper connections with others, you have a chance to better understand yourself. Your relationships are a reflection of you and the one of the many ways you experience life lessons. Alternatively, knots can symbolize complications in relationships that can require time and care to work through. It is up to you to determine what relationships in your life are worth that treatment, okay? And the additional meanings is tying the knot, working out kinks, unbreakable bonds, loyalty, making a commitment. So, as I said, this could be very much linked to what I just said earlier about going into divine union, all right? And then you got glow possibilities. So, I'm just going to read quickly on this. Okay, so I'm just going to read. Okay, it says, the earth is as vast as ever. But in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity with advanced technology at your disposal. You have the world at your fingerprints. You may be making important connections online, preparing to travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it is a real relocation for a job, an unexpected trip, or a metaphorical journey of learning, may force you out of your comfort zone. So embrace it, because it's all that, and that's part of being in your north node. Expansion is in your future, so get ready to experience different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. You may meet someone or start a type of long distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibility of how big the planet is, and at the same time how small. Trust in the direction this movement takes you. And remember, there is so much potential in this wild and wonderful planet. Explore it. And the additional meaning, so it says a new journey, successful completion, upcoming travel, online communication, travel plans. So maybe some of you might be traveling or thinking of traveling or need to travel. All right. And I'm just going to read on the last card. Okay. So it's key and opportunity. All right. It says get ready because opportunity is knocking on your door and handing you the key. You could be receiving multiple opportunities or feel like pathways that were once blocked are now available to you. Take advantage of offers coming your way, but remember to stay in control. Just because you have the key, it doesn't mean you have to go through the door. You can always uh, place it in your back pocket until you're ready. Use discernment when deciding what to accept and what to leave behind. It is your call on how you choose to move forward. The key also symbolizes access, detachment, and freedom. You may be inspired to try new things or be ready to pursue an opportunity without fear of the outcome. Now is the time to unlock your potential. Wow. So the universe, the divine is giving us the green light, okay, to move beyond or come out of our comfort zone. And the additional meanings, it says blocks are lifted. Okay, maybe you might be purchasing a new home or car, start a new business. Okay, there could be a lot of business opportunities coming to you at this time. Pursue what you have been waiting for, unlock wisdom and knowledge. Okay, or maybe you might be going into a new line of study at this time. All right. Okay, I don't know. There could be maybe somebody wanting to come back. Um, okay, because it says recycle. It says hello again, recycle. Okay, I'm hearing these words, okay, by she's a member of my soul tribe frequency, Phoenix 555. Please check when after the reading, please don't forget to check the description box, okay? And remember that also that these readings, okay, is also the energy is timeless and is also non-gender as well. Okay, and I'm hearing these words, okay, because she's known to be saying these words, okay. It's a Caribbean term. This person wants another round Julie or something like that. So I don't know. They could be like somebody from your past may want to reconcile. Okay. Yeah, maybe they see you quite stable in your life. Because you got stability, anchor stability. Okay. Yeah, maybe they want to be part of your journey. You might have closed out, you know, you could have closed out a cycle with this person, all right, from your past. And there's no going back. You could most likely to do with a karmic partner. I don't know. You could be somebody that's quite resilient. Um, Okay, you could be paying attention to the signs, signals, and synchronicities, understanding the sequence of angel numbers that's coming to you at this time. Okay, I don't know. It could be somebody that whoever you close the cycle with, maybe you had a family with this person. It could be family members or people from the community. All right, so this is what I'm getting here. All right. Okay, you could be healing from a situation, or maybe somebody wants to come back um, to heal out a situation with you. Um, let me just quickly get some clarify these ones. All right. Yeah, maybe they want to be part of. Okay, let me just clarify some of these other cards. All right. Or maybe I don't know, they could be, I don't know, this person, whoever wants to amend something, maybe they could be I don't know, maybe they could be ill or taken to hospital, because if you notice You see the ambulance here? It says medical staff healing. Or maybe this person sees you as a healer. Okay? So you could be dealing with a life. We've got so you could be dealing for somebody who is a life path 5. Could be you. You could be a life path 4, or dealing with somebody who's a life path 4, or you could be a life path 3. Or this person could be, or somebody could be, or you could be a life path 6, or this person could be. But what I'm getting, I've got 2 sevens there, so it could be like somebody that once brought some type of conflict in your life. Okay, maybe this person could be experiencing some type of change, an abrupt change. This is probably an abrupt change. Maybe this person feels somewhat unstable. But you have to use your intuition this time, because this person can bring some type of conflict to your door. Okay, because you've got door here that can disrupt your stability. All right, or could weigh you down so you're not able to move forward on your journey. Because 7 and 7 is 14, 4 and 1 is 5, right? Also we've got 4 of 1 and 4 again there. So this person could be experiencing some type of ending in their life. Okay. I don't know. Let me just quickly use this deck and see what's going on. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Holy Spirit, please clarify medical staff healing. Okay. Holy Spirit, please clarify medical staff healing. Okay, so something could have happened around summer. Okay. Maybe you've evolved, okay, from whatever it is. You could have closed out the cycle with an individual. It could be for a group of people, it could be to the family members. And you've evolved, you've grown, become this phoenix rising from the ashes. All right. Holy Spirit, only please clarify angel numbers. Please clarify angel numbers. Okay, so you could be an air sign or have these air sign placements in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have these air sign placements in their chart. Maybe this person may want to contact you, or maybe plan to contact someone who's got these placements. Holy Spirit, just clarify these community. Please clarify. Okay, now this deadline card fell on the call, so I don't know. Maybe somebody feels that they're running out of time, but at the same time, this person is in denial about something. Okay, it could be something to do with what they did in the past. Or maybe they're refusing to accept that a relationship is over. Because you got recycle here, okay? Holy Spirit, when you please clarify recycle, recover, please clarify, okay? So you could be somewhere that paid attention to the signs, signals, and synchronicities, trusted your inner guidance, paid attention to the red flags, okay, and I don't moved away from a group of people or this person. You could be seeing this person in your dreams, okay? Holy Spirit, please clarify labyrinth, journey, labyrinth. Okay, you could be at the moment loving on yourself as you go along your journey. Okay, I don't know. This person may who wants to come back. Maybe this person may want to entrap you. You could be dealing with somebody who is pregnant, or you're about to give birth to something. But you have to be careful there. Maybe somebody sees you as somebody quite nurturing. You could be embodying the Empress energy as well as the Queen of Cups energy here. All right, but be careful, because this person may want to entrap you if you're woman and dealing with a man here. Let's put on. Please clarify anchor stability. Anchor stability. Please clarify anchor, stability. Okay. Okay, yeah. As I said, you could have had a family with this person. Okay, this could be a family member. All right, or maybe this person wants to have a new beginning with you. Maybe they want to start reconcile and start a family with you. This could be around winter, or maybe this person may want to contact you around winter. But you have to be on your guard here, because I don't know, this person may have a lot of things that they need to heal. Okay, because it says triggers childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to, I don't know. So this, I don't know, maybe you've closed a second, they're not happy with this person could be quite angry. Spirit is saying that, like this person is in some sort of like devilish, lustful energy. Says ravenous, insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have hunger for pleasure. So I don't know. And this person may already have a family, because you got third party and children here. Okay, maybe they want to put you in some type of menage a trois. Oh, that third party situation here. All right, this is what is coming out here. All right, so just be on your guard. And if you've already moved away from this person, it's better to, and this person is not your divine partner or counterpart, it's better to keep the cycle closed. Okay, when it comes to this person, or it could be to do with family members, to do with these people as well. Okay, just take the energy as it resonates and apply the rules or roles where they fit. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Let me just see. I want to use one of my own decks and see what's going on in the energy at this time. What should be aware of? Okay. Ooh, okay. This card wanted to pop out. Okay, let's see what else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay, so we've got clouds, legend, van, okay, footprint, puzzle, night, okay. Okay, on top of the deck, we've got stage, okay. And then we've got heritage, okay. All right. So what I'm getting here, okay, it could be a case where, I don't know, maybe you are a content creator, okay, you're here to bring about some legacy or creating a legacy, all right. Because you got also footprint here, all right. There could be, I don't know, there could be somebody who's trying to cast some type of illusion. Okay, this person could be projecting their insecurities onto you. Could be this person that's triggered about what you've got going. You could be quite successful because you've got heritage here. You could be like somebody who's quite abundant. You could be sort of like, as I said, because this abundancy could something that is very much linked to your family lineage here. And I think there could be someone in the mix. Maybe this person is trying to create some type of illusion. I don't know. Maybe this person wants to travel towards you to confuse you. Maybe you are getting some type of downloads to finding out what this person is, all what they're planning to do. I don't know. This person may be trying to stage something. They could be trying to say this person could be trying to stage a robbery or something. I don't know. Let's see what else we can get from this, okay? Let me use this deck quickly. The first card that came out there is thief. So you could be dealing with a thief, somebody who wants to marry for money, all right? Holy Spirit, please clarify clouds, Holy Spirit, please clarify van. So, yeah, let me just, okay, so with clouds, okay, it could be somebody who's got a bad reputation. Maybe your light irritates their demons, okay, and they want to put your light out. Verified puzzle, okay, it could be to do for a past person here, right, who doesn't want to let you go. They don't want to accept the relationship is over. Verified stage, yeah, they want to probably come up with an offer to offer you something. Clarify legend. You probably are not going to accept it because it says unfazed. Okay. Clarify footprint. Yeah, you are dealing with a karmic partner here, or it could be karmic a friend. Okay. Or family member. Clarify knights. Yeah. Maybe this person could be somebody that's quite intimidating, or they want to threaten you in some way. And that might happen during the night. Maybe that's what they're planning. And clarify heritage. Please, Holy Spirit, clarify. Yeah, you could be doing somebody that's always partying. I don't know. Maybe this person could be, if you are a content creator and you've got a social media, this person could be a cyber bully or doing that in secret. Okay. Maybe this person feels somehow haunted. Maybe they feel ghosts somehow are haunted by you. I don't know. Okay. So definitely could be dealing for ghosts from your past, and this person may want to create some type of mind game. Okay. And this person could be known to child services as well. All right. So it could be more than one individual. It could be to do with karmic friends, family members, a karmic partner. But someone in the mix is a thief, or it could be dealing with thieves. It could be to do with energy, love, you know, anything. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. What else Spirit would like us to know at this time. So let's see what this soul deck has to say. So I'm just going to select 3 cards and use the tarot and then use some other decks. All right, to see what else is going on. Just bear with me. I just want to do something quickly. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let me just have a little bit of a sip of water here. Okay, let's see what else is it that Spirit would like us to know at this time. So I'm just going to select 3 cards from this deck, all right? And then I might take 2. Yeah, most likely I'll just take 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, or just pick what Spirit wants me to pick, all right? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it that, what else do we need to know at this time? What else does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, we've got here a message is trying to reach to you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Okay, so I don't know. It could be somebody, or you might be receiving a message. Okay, it could be in during meditation. Okay, or it could be to different individual. Okay, or maybe somebody that you're dealing with or dealt with, because we are on different timelines. Okay. Then we've got Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Okay. All right. So this is on a number 37. So number that'll give you the number 10. So I don't know. I don't know. Something, it could be something to do with something ending, or you've ended something. All right, this is on a number 13, and the number 13 does represent the death card. Okay, so something, you probably brought something to an end. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, could be like the past returning. Seriously, it could be the past returning, somebody from the past returning who you close out a cycle with. Because it says here, rise above the dark days of life, do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. So I don't know, maybe somebody's going through a dark night of the soul, or pretty saying this person could be sort of like refusing, what's the word I would say, maybe they are sort of like, they probably sort of like, maybe they avoiding change or something. And then you got 30, which is 3, which talks about which is all about creativity, groups, growth. It says a partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. So again, it's all, a lot of it is there could be a case where there is a divine partner in the mix. Okay. Okay, let's see what's on the top. On the top, you got the time for romance has come. Okay, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. So let me just read this one. What it says. The boy says, the time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. Okay, and then this one says, you experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. So it's all about taking the leap of faith to move out of our comfort zone, to try something new or do something new. Okay, let's see what this one says. Have the courage to be free. It says, know that freedom begins where desire ends. Okay. And at the bottom, you got, you are unique, be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. So I don't know. They could, it could be this, it could be like somebody, maybe they want to make the change, or I don't know, maybe it could be you. Just take the energy as it resonates and apply the rules and roles where they fit. So let me just quickly clarify these cards here. The 3 main ones on the stand. Holy Spirit, please clarify a message is trying to reach. Okay. So you've got 4 of staffs. Okay, 4 of staffs. Our staffs is wands. Clarify 4 of staffs. 4 of staffs. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify 4 of staffs. Okay, we've got 8 of swords. Holy Spirit, please clarify 8 of swords. We've got 9 of coins. Clarify 9 of coins, please. The Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. The World. Okay? Right. So from what I'm getting here, it could be to do for past person. Okay? That could be trying to contact you. Could be like somebody that you once had a family with. Could be a family member or somebody you consider family. I don't know. I'm seeing 8 of swords and Hermit. I don't know. This person could have got themselves in trouble with the law, and it could be in, they could be in spiritual jail, or they could be in physical jail or prison. Okay, because you got a hermit there. Okay, maybe something has come to an end for this person because you got the world, or it could be that you close out, have already closed out a cycle with this person. Okay, and they could be all in their head because this is what 8 of swords is all about. It could be like somebody who you shared a home with, somebody or maybe now they could be in regret about they're missing out on a golden opportunity. Maybe they now realize that you brought them joy, okay, and now, like now they somehow probably could be in lack, okay, they could be in poverty, okay, or they could be experiencing some type of loss, okay. This is what I'm getting here. All right. Okay. Let's see. It could be emotional as well, or financial loss, okay, or things is not going well in their life. So let me just or they could have caught up and done something illegal, and now um in prison. I don't know. We have to just take or worried about going to prison, but you got Hermit and you got Eight of Swords here and the World. So I don't know. Okay, let me clarify the second card where it says, "Rise above the dark days of life." So maybe this person could be in solitude at this time. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, please clarify. Rise above the dark days of life. Okay, we've got Five of Coins. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, please clarify. Five of Coins. We've got Strength. Clarify Strength, please. Please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Queen of Coins. Holy Spirit, please clarify Queen of Coins. Four of Cups. Holy Spirit, please clarify Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups. Then we've got High Priestess. So I think this is a continuation, okay? But you could have been married to this person as well. And I think this person could be at a crossroads, okay? They could have done something, okay? They could have operated out in their ego. It could be something to do with money, okay, because you got Queen of Coins there. Or you could be this Queen of Coins. They could have you could be doing for trickster because you could see the rabbit here, or this person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. This person could be in poverty. Okay, because I did see the Wheel of Fortune in the deck as well while I was shuffling. This person could be also, not happy with what's going on in their life. They could be all in their head. Maybe they're just feeling that there's no way of moving forward in their life. You could also be dealing with somebody who, you could be this Queen of Coins as well, embodying that energy, but you could be dealing with somebody who is in the shadow side, okay? Somebody who's, like quite greedy, selfish, materialistic, corrupt. Could be someone that's quite possessive. Maybe they did something out of greed. I don't know, maybe this secret has been found. This has come, or maybe they're scared, or maybe they all in their head. Maybe they want to come towards you to tell you, to write to you, to tell you, to send you this message, tell you what they've done, and they don't know how to go about what to say. But from what I'm getting here, I don't think this person may want to write to you or communicate, but what Spirit is saying, this person may just tell you half truths. Okay, so let's see what this the last card, what it says. It says here, where it says a partnership for a new age. Holy Spirit, please clarify a partnership for a new age. Okay, so you got 10 of Cups. Holy Spirit, please clarify 10 of Cups, please. 10 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Swords. Clarify 7 of Swords, please. The Sun. Clarify the Sun, please. The Tower. Clarify the Tower, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 2 of Cups. All right. So I don't know. I think there's a mixture here. I think there is You could be doing this could be a continuation. Okay, so it could be a somebody who betrayed you in the past. Okay, you once who you loved, and this person did something deceptive. Okay, and you found out some truths about what they did. Okay, um and by you moving away, it created some type of tower. It created some type of change for you, as well as the individual as well. You could be embodying this Queen of Cups energy. Okay. um yeah, whoever you are with, this person could be somebody that's quite greedy. They did something out of greed here, and you know, whatever they did. Okay, but definitely, I think it's something to do with money here. Okay, they could have kept something back. You could have maybe had a business. And I said this person could have been it could have been, you could have been married to this person, and this person did something funny with money. This is what spirit is saying. Okay, and by you, well, maybe when you found out you were very overly burdened, and or but you got 10 here. So this definitely, you could have ended this relationship because you found that this person was not truthful, this person was deceptive. But now, as you moved on, okay, you could be in a new relationship or going to a new, and this person feels somehow very overburdened about this happening, about what is going on. Yeah, definitely. And you could have been dealing with somebody who was embodying the King of Staffs energy as well, and they feel overwhelmed, or or maybe they don't want to accept that this relationship is over, or maybe you're going to. It depends. We are all on different timelines, and if this is your story, and at the end of the day, as I said before, take whatever message that comes. Please take what resonates and apply the rules where they fit. All right. Let's see what else we can get from this. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation or this person? What else do we need to know about this situation or this person? Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody who definitely was a joker, somebody who doesn't want to settle down, somebody didn't doesn't want to take life seriously. Spirit saying this person is a runner. This person could be or just concerned about their image, about money. All right, they could also have an old dated way of belief system when it comes to money. You could be dealing with somebody who likes living the high life. Okay, and this person definitely, this person doesn't want to change their ways. They don't. You could be dealing with somebody who is quite complicated. All right, but yes, still they want to come towards you. Okay, because right now their whole life is crumbling, and this person is toxic. Okay. Let's see what else we can get from this situation. Or as I said, you could have discovered that this person was a thief and they did something funny with money, or maybe they married you. If this was an ex-spouse, they married you for money. All right. Let me just use this one. uh Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else we need to know about this situation, this person? What else do we need to know about this situation or this person? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they could be all in their feelings right now because they could be quite depressed because you or they feel somehow ghosted by you. Okay, because it says a cold shoulder breakup, distance, separation, or they could be crossed with the fact that you blocked communicating with them, block communication with them. I don't know. Maybe they want to somehow tempt you back. Um, maybe they see you, somebody that's quite abundance, okay, and they want to somehow play a message you, okay, they want to play some type of mind game. You could be dealing with somebody who is, I don't know, somebody who like to play on like an emotional manipulator, or somebody who likes to play mind games. As I said, this person could be coming with some type of flattery. They could be, you could be dealing with a smooth talker, and you've discovered that and moved away, close out the cycle. This person could be unemployed, and they could be quite envious of what you got going. They may want to sort of like get back together with you or reconcile. But you definitely with an ex, dealing with an ex partner here who was deceptive, disloyal, okay, from your past, and they're just quite envious of what you've got going at this time. Let me use this deck, the Panther deck, and see what, yeah. Yeah, this person could be ill. I don't know, because obviously we had a card where it shows the ambulance. So I don't know, earlier on. So I don't know, maybe this person could be in hospital. I don't know. Or in ill health or bad health. Um, this person may want to come back and want you to compromise, but I don't know about something. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for the right time. Um, let's see what else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this person or situation? What else do we need to know about this person or situation? Yeah, as I said, this person could be like somebody who has lots of options. Maybe they see you as somebody quite abundant. Maybe this is the whole point. Maybe they are seeing, maybe they see you, might maybe I don't know if you got a business. Okay, maybe they feel that you've got a lot of money and they want to plot and plan how they can come back to you. All right. You could be, quite okay, happy with your life. You could be in another relationship at this time, loving on yourself. Okay, and as I said, when you were with this person, you could have found some type of evidence about what this person did. And, um, as I said, they could have done something funny with money in the past. Okay, but it's definitely somebody that it could be a family member, but most like I'm getting it from like somebody you once had a family, or maybe you shared a family or something like that, all right? Or you consider family, but I think this is an ex to with an ex partner here. Okay. Let us see what is it this person would like to say. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it this person would like to say, or what the collective would like to tell this person? Or it could come from a divine partner, or somebody that you're going to partner. I don't know. So let's see. It says reunion. We will always come back to each other. So maybe this person is hoping to reunite with you. That's why you got here. A message is trying to reach you. Okay, maybe they've been trying to call you if they still have your number and you're not you're not answering your phone or whatever. It says shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. So I don't know. It could be somebody that you dealt with in the past, and this person maybe is going through the dark night of the soul, but you need to pay attention to the sign signals and synchronicities. Use your intuition and discernment at all times, and please pay attention to the red flags and trust your intuition at your inner guidance at this time. And as I said, this person is is probably refusing to accept if it's someone that did wrong and they haven't changed, because it says that this person hasn't changed. But you don't know. It could come from a divine partner. It says inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So I don't know. Now you may say to this person, if they contact you, may say, "I'm sorry, I wish I wasn't happy the way things were going, and this is the reason why you ended it." And it says, dishonesty by lying. Okay, maybe this person will tell you that. This person might say, dishonesty by lying, I ripped us apart. So maybe this person could be in regret. Now, if this person asks for your forgiveness, or maybe at that time when you close out a cycle with this person, and this person for somehow they were all in their ego and then was in denial in some way, and they now realize what they did and they want to ask for forgiveness. There's nothing wrong in forgiving this person, but it doesn't mean that you need to take them back, okay, especially if they're not your divine counterpart. Okay, and let's find out what is this person's true intentions. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, what? Tell us more. What is this person's true intentions? Yeah, definitely this person is hoping to reconnect. Okay, it says, I know it's been a while, but I miss having you in my life. Okay. It says they're curious, I'm intrigued and eager to learn more and figure you out. So I don't know, maybe this person definitely they want to come back. Okay, somebody who you've closed the cycle with, who is not your divine your counterpart. Okay. It says confession, a hidden truth is ready to surface, exposing what's been concealed. So maybe this person may want to confess something that they didn't tell you in the past. Okay, even though you close out a cycle with this person. You got here false promises. I will tell you what I think you want to hear, even if I know it's not true or attainable. All right. Says small favor. I'm hoping you won't mind helping me with something minor. Okay, so this person may want to ask for your help. And it says imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Okay, and you might, I don't know. It says a goodbye. The moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging, and it's time to let go. So maybe this is what you're going to tell this person. Okay. But I think this person is, I think they want to contact you to ask. They could be in a sticky situation. They may want you to ask for some help. Okay. Spirit is saying that be careful because this person may want to put you in some type of compromising position. I don't know. So just pay attention to the signs, signals, and synchronicities, and use your intuition and discernment at all times regarding all matters. Please. Um Okay, let's see what because this is a soul deck. Okay, let's see uh what this person can do. Okay, to maybe to face their shadows, because earlier on it did say that that you trigger this person, okay, or you irritate their demons, your light irritates it. So let's see what this person. So definitely there was some type of deception that took place. Okay, and I think this person definitely needs to face their demons. Okay, because I mean, this journey is a healing journey. So let's see what this person can do if they're trying to avoid. Because it says here, rise above the dark days of life. So this person could be quite depressed at this time. They could be in hospital. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what advice can you give to this individual, please? Yeah, I think this person, right, could be sort of they probably just don't want to move on, okay? It says a resentment it often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past to find peace. So this person is definitely holding on to the past. Okay, maybe that's why there's some type of resentment. Maybe they want to create some, probably they want to do something disruptive. Okay, maybe this is their plan. And it says a forgiveness, release, serenity. So I don't know. Hey, maybe this person just doesn't want to move, and they're probably just very much stuck in the past. It says inner cosmos, to embrace the light, first acknowledge the dark trauma, seeing, go deeper. So this person probably doesn't want to do some type of shadow work. Okay, this person could be somebody quite defensive. It says unseen resistance to resolve issues, explore the curiosity, reflection, acceptance, and growth. Because by them moving from that energy is going to help them to sort of like see it as a karmic lesson and to move beyond from where they are now. Okay, so they could experience more joy in their life, and by doing that it will open up to positive changes. It says transform pain into strength and empower yourself, and that will help this person to ascend, grow and be free. Okay, free in the mind. Okay, I don't know, this is what advice spirit is giving for this individual at this time. Okay, so let me just clear the table a bit and see what messages. Okay, let's see what messages the ancestors have. So I'm using this Isis. Let's see what Mother, Father, Isis, what advice they can give to the collective at this time. So I'll show you the picture first and then just read the message. It could be something to do with the new moon that's approaching. Okay, Libra. So, dearly beloved Mother Isis, what message you have for the collective at this time? So I'll show you the first picture. So you've got the picture of Isis here. It says initiation. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall strive. So, maybe some of us are having to do maybe new things, come out of our comfort zone. Maybe we may be experiencing some things at the moment, and this is advice from Isis to help us. Okay. All right, let's see what the second says. Key of life, the anchor. Okay, so I'll show you the picture first of Isis. It says, key of life, the anchor portends new life being born through you now. This new life is being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. So it's just a reminder from Isis that we are supporting in whatever it is that we would like to create. Okay, and to do with our manifestations as well. And then we have, I'll show you the last picture of Isis. It says Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or woman, you have a life path or spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. So we are recognized for whatever it is that we want to accomplish. Okay. All right. So some of you could be healers or earth angels. Just take whatever that comes out and just apply the rules and rules where they fit. Okay. Right. I was also guided to use this deck, Keepers of the Light. Okay. And they wanted me to select this card. Okay. Master Jesus, which is Okay, and Jesus, okay, is known for forgiveness. Okay, it says here, Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time, or maybe this person wants redemption or whatever, and so they can always open up or connect to spirit. And then we've got the Mariam secret vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay. Let's see what else. See what else. What other message? Okay. They wanted me to select this card because, as I said, love is in the air, right? And it says, open your heart to love. Okay, which would mean, or which would sort of so it's all about in order to do that, it would require vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. All right. So they wanted me to just read out this thing here. All right. It says here, okay, your open your heart to love. Your aura is expanded, and this is important when it comes to attracting new relationships or taking current relationships to the next level. Your angels are asking you to be aware of love in all forms, embrace your emotions, and know that this level of openness can make you feel a bit vulnerable. This is normal and is actually a good sign that you have opened your heart to the opportunity for nourishing relationships in all aspects of your life. Your angels are paving the way for romantic, family, career, and friendship connections to thrive. All right. And they wanted me to read the shadow side, okay, to help somebody who is like sort of whose heart chakra is closed at this time. So it says the shadow for those that okay who probably operated from the shadow side, says relationships can be challenging and even hurtful. It's understandable that in those instances you might want to protect yourself by limiting your emotional connections with other people. When this card is inverted or not, okay, but they just wanted me to, because it didn't come out reverse, but they wanted me, my spirit guides, the divine, they wanted me to read the shadow side for this person who may be operating more from the shadow side. It says that your aura is very contracted, making you almost invisible. In order to attract healthy exchange of energy in your life, people have to feel your heart. By trying to restrict emotional contact, you're actually creating more fear within yourself. Call upon your guardian angels to help you heal and slowly allow people to start to support you. Love is out there in all of its forms, waiting for you. All right. So, and I guess it's saying here that that this individual could work with the colors red or green. Okay. It says red energy is rooting you into your heart. The color green is helping you express your most authentic self and attracting your soul group, the people you have incarnated with in this lifetime. Okay, so they need to open. Spirit is saying this person needs to heal from the move away from the past, heal whatever traumas or trauma they've been through in order for them to for their heart to open up. Okay. um let's see what other messages what that our spiritual team have for the collective, or it could be for this individual or for cross watcher. Okay. What is it that they want us to know? Okay. For the spiritual angels, what else? For the spiritual angels, what else would you like us to know at this time? Okay, it says here, I can release my desire for control. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this person could be someone that's quite controlling. It says everyone faces different situations and everyone has different challenges. Okay, because we are all unique. Okay, I understand that worry and fear will not change the outcome. So it's all about not keep on like repeating old events in our head. Okay, my kindness can spread to more people around me. All right, so it's all about keeping that heart chakra open. I face each day with a smile, and life smiles back at me every day. Okay, and then the last one, it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so it's all about operating in the essence of love, because the north, especially if you're on the north node, is all about you know um love. Okay, and they wanted me to see to pick this one as well. It says the past is the past, let it go. Okay, and I'm just going to use this final deck. Let me just have a bit of water. Oh, all right. This is using the angel presence. This is from Archangel Haniel. They wanted me to take this one first because Haniel is the goddess of the moon. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if you are interested in working with crystals, the crystals for the moon is moonstone. You can use either peach moonstone, which is the most popular one. Um, Rainbow moonstone or black moonstone to help you manifest, to bring clarity. Okay, also clear quartz. Okay, clear quartz or clear crystal. All right. So you've got honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel, and you can always call on her as well to help you with your manifestations. Okay, or your whatever you want is it you want to create. Okay, it says honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what else? What final messages for the collective? Final messages for. Okay, we got spiritual support. Dear angels, allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. All right. So it's all about connecting with our spiritual team, or maybe this person needs to connect to spirit, their guardian angel. Says, take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. Okay, if this person wants to make a change, they can connect with the angels. Okay, we all have a guardian angel. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Okay. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Okay, so you might be seeing feathers. Okay, as you go, as when you walk, especially if you go in the into nature. It says, "Don't hate, meditate." Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay, and they wanted me to select this, okay, for this individual who is resisting or avoiding change. It says change, so they can work with Archangel Azrael to help them. Okay, he is the archangel for transitioning, change, also in some cases in spiritual terms, death and rebirth. And it says here, so they can work with Archangel Azrael, and if they're interested or curious about crystals, okay, the crystal for Azrael is lepidolite. This is a very good crystal, okay, very good crystal, okay, for transitioning, and for transformation is malachite. It says, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Okay, so I hope, whatever messages that came out, if it resonates with you in some way, I hope it brought some type of clarity. Um, and this was your story. Um, Once again, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, all my supporters, anyone who has supported my channel anyway. Thank you ever so much for your support. Whatever you did in the past or what you're about to do is much appreciated. Please don't forget to check the description box after this reading. And once again, if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.